You need to hear this if you love Bible mysteries. Daniel 9 is one of the most fascinating chapters in the Bible, filled with layers of meaning and divine insight. Daniel 9 includes a prophecy that's so accurate it might just blow your mind. Alright, here's the setup. This prophecy is often called the 70 weeks prophecy, and it's a timeline that points to some of the most significant events in biblical history. Daniel chapter 9 talks about a period of 77s, or weeks of years. That's 490 years in total, but what's truly remarkable is how this timeline is broken down into smaller segments, each with its own prophetic significance. Let's focus on the first 69 sevens, which equals 483 prophetic years. These years lead up to a monumental event, the arrival of the Messiah. Now here's where it gets fascinating. Sir Robert Anderson, a 19th century detective and theologian, dove into this prophecy with a meticulous approach. He wasn't just reading the text, he was analyzing it like a case file. Anderson did some serious math, breaking down the timeline into exact days. According to Daniel 9:25, the countdown starts with a decree to rebuild Jerusalem. This wasn't just any decree, it was a royal command that set the stage for the fulfillment of prophecy. Historically, this lines up with a decree issued by King Artaxerxes in 445 BC. This decree was a pivotal moment marking the beginning of the prophetic timeline. Anderson calculated 483 prophetic years, each being 360 days long because that's how the ancient calendar worked. This detail is crucial. It shows how precise the prophecy is. Multiply 483 by 360, and you get 173,880 days. That's not just a number, it's a countdown to a divine appointment. Now, add those 173,880 days to the decree date in 445 BC, and guess where it lands? It's not a random date, it's a day that changed history. Palm Sunday, 32 AD, the very day Jesus rode into Jerusalem on a donkey, fulfilling a prophecy written centuries earlier. This moment wasn't just significant, it was the culmination of divine planning, fulfilling Zechariah 9:9, where it says, "Your king comes to you, humble and riding on a donkey." This wasn't just a coincidence, it was a divine appointment. Think about that for a second. A prophecy written over 500 years earlier came true down to the exact day. That's not just history, it's divine precision. Daniel's prophecy nailed the exact date of this monumental event. Coincidence? Or divine precision? Here's the big takeaway. This prophecy isn't just about math, it's about God's perfect timing and his faithfulness to his promises. It's a reminder that history isn't random, it's part of a bigger story. A story that points to a God who is in control. So what do you think? Does this prophecy prove the divine nature of the Bible? Was this prophecy spot-on proof of the divine, or just an incredible coincidence? Let me know in the comments. I'd love to hear your thoughts. And don't forget to like and subscribe for more Bible Mysteries Explained. There's so much more to uncover. Stay tuned for the next chapter in this incredible journey through Scripture.